Sure, well, as unique as GE Healthcare is in the healthcare industry, there are some common characteristics about how we are seeing enterprise customers look at these situations. And one of them is that placing compute on the premise itself, that is generally the most expensive real estate that an enterprise has. When it has to go in the hospital, when it has to go at the retail store location, and a lot of enterprises today are doubling the amount of compute and storage that they're having at their premise locations every year because the volume is just growing so much. That's becoming a problem because you don't want your hospital becoming a bigger and bigger data center, so to speak, right? And so the way that we're approaching the problem and working with these is, and VMware was actually expressing a very similar viewpoint about the edge and about how the thick edge and the thin edge, and the thin edge of the customer premise is where you want to have the lightest load, but you want to have the most critical applications that are sitting there. You want to have the information that you have to protect the most, in a most guarded way, that's most important for your operations there. But from there, you can more efficiently run things from a distance backing out, going all the way back to the public cloud core, if you connect it with high performance networking from end to end. And so what CenturyLink has been doing is putting together these solutions that make that balance of trade, so to speak, between the cost of compute, the cost of where you have to put it, to where it's best can be housed, what kind of latency performance that it needs to have to meet it to the performance specification, all the way back to the public cloud design and how to tie it into the public cloud. And that's where we've been building our competency and the solutions we've been putting together for customers.
Nate, you mentioned